What's up, guys? This is gonna be a quick ass video. I'm pretty exhausted. It's kind of late. It's like mid 12:15 Friday. I've been working pretty much all night on working on some repairs for my flea market friend. He gave me two iBook G3 900 megahertz Apple's laptops. These things are fucking done, man. Nothing I could do for them. I literally had one of them in over 100 pieces. I took it out. I stripped the whole thing to nothing. Like 20 different size screws. The frame, the disk drive was out, the motherboard was out, the fucking everything. I had the whole thing apart so bad I didn't even know if I could put the thing back together. In hopes that I could fix what I thought was wrong with it. Unfortunately, I couldn't. You know, it's been a lot of things lately that I haven't been able to fix, and you know, I kind of gotta not get too upset about it, you know, because not everything in this world can be fixed. These things were fucked up. But really, all he wanted me to do was get the hard drives out so he could sell them as is without his personal data on them. You know, I obviously was able to do that, but it would have been nice to try to at least fix one of them for him. But you know, I was reading online, and there's actually problems with the motherboards on these. They had a recall, and it's just a long ass story. But anyway, the point of that I'm telling you that is because for my work, he hooked me up with some stuff. He gave me 2 games, awesome games. One game I never even played before, and that's this one right here. It's a Game Boy game. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. I never played this. Make fun of me if you want to, but I never did. So I can't wait to try this out. It looks awesome. I love the first one for the GameCube, so I'm sure this one's probably even better. I'll let you know how it is though as soon as I try it. Second thing he gave me, which I was just like, I was just like, oh my god, man, are you really gonna hook me up with this? In my head, I was just like, I was jumping for joy. You know, I'm a huge Marvel vs. Capcom fan, probably the biggest out of any of us on YouTube, and he hooked me up with this. He hooked me up with the original Marvel vs. Capcom for the Dreamcast, complete. You know, it's not mint condition, but it is complete, and I don't have this. I did back in the day. I don't know if someone stole it or I lost it or whatnot, but I don't have the original. So now I got 3 copies of Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and I got the well, actually, my Dreamcast collection of Marvel vs. Capcom is complete now because I got Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2 for the Dreamcast. So that's awesome. And when I opened this, you know, I looked at the disc and I saw that orange ring around it. First thing I thought was like, wait a minute, did this disc come in with an orange ring? It's like, that's just fucking weird. But no, it's actually a type of protector that I've never seen before. If you have, you know, whatever, but I never seen it before, and I was actually amazed. So let me show you how this works real quick. It just snaps to the edge of the disc, and it comes right off, and it's just it's a protective clear sleeve. I don't know if this is an old stuff that they don't make anymore, or if I just live under a rock or on the moon. I don't know, but I never seen this. You just literally put it on and snap it in place, and now the disc is protected. You know, you could bang it around. It's not gonna get scratched. So that's awesome. Awesome little thing. I wish I invented it. I'd be rich. So that's what Tony, my flea market friend, gave me for attempting to repair the laptops and pulling out the hard drives for him so he could sell them for something, you know, at parts as is, whatever. And you know what, like, I was working on them since 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, it's now 12 o'clock. You know, I've been working on these things for a while, and it's Friday night, so you can tell I don't really have much of a life. Anyway, so midway through it, I had all these parts all over the floor, and I was just like, oh my god, I don't even know if I can put this thing back together. I'm so beat, you know? So like 8 o'clock came around, and I went to the pawn shop by my house. I went there in search of a Genesis 2, Model 2, because I'm working on a project right now. I don't really want to give too much away because I want to show it off once it's done. But I needed a Genesis 2, and actually I tried to use mine, and I ended up frying it. But I learned a great lesson, and because I fried my Genesis 2, I got all the blueprints laid out for my project that I'm working on. So all I need is another Genesis 2, and I'm pretty confident that what I'm trying to do will work. and you guys are gonna be so happy. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna get so much props for what I'm trying to do, but I don't want to give it away. So just keep that in mind. So anyway, I'm rambling. I went to the pawn shop and in search of a Genesis 2. I couldn't find one, but I found this. A Sega Dreamcast. Now, I looked at this thing, you know, I've never seen these at my pawn shop before. I looked at this thing, and I looked at, you know, all around, I looked in these holes, and you know what? I saw no controller ports, just empty holes. So I knew this thing was missing parts. I shook it, and I hear stuff shaking. So you know what I did? I brought this up to the register. I said, listen, man, it's missing some parts. It shakes like hell. I'll give you fucking $2 for this shit. And you know what? He took it for $2. I got this Dreamcast. Granted, it doesn't work, but whatever. You open it up, and it's got the laser. So that alone is worth $2 in my opinion. And when I got home, I unscrewed it. Just rip this thing off. And as you can see, it's missing the whole front assembly here. But it came with the laser, it came with the power, it came with the buttons, it came with this fan, and it came with the case. So I you know, it's just, to a lot of people this might be junk, but to me, it's potential to fix something in the future, and you know, it's saving its life from getting scratched up at that pawn shop. Because you know what, these things get thrown around over there, and I just hate to see that happen. So those are my pickups for the day. I don't really got nothing else to say, so I guess I'll end it here. I did get 90s tagged, which I have to respond to. I'm slacking like a motherfucker. I came up with my answers, but I just, you know, I want to do it when I'm kind of more awake. I'm kind of beat right now. But I will do that, and you know, maybe I'll tag you in mine. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, even though this video wasn't too exciting. But yeah, I'll catch you next time. Take care, guys.